So when I played my best golf, I really worked through my feet. And it's a really important part of the golf swing because we understand using the ground. The ground properly makes your body rotate, all these different aspects. But I use the ground to control my distance. So what I found was if I wanted to play a regular shot that would go my regular distance, I would feel that I squeezed or pushed into the ground 7 out of 10. So with 0, can't really be 0 because there's body weight, so I'd always feel some pressure down. That'd be 1, and if I could push as hard as I could, that would be 10. So I feel 7 to hit a regular shot. So I'm going to hit a couple of shots here and show you through the TrackMan the numbers, the difference in how far these balls go. So a regular shot, 7 out of 10 pressing, and what happens is as I've got 7 out of 10 at the start, I add to it. And because it only goes from 7 to 8 or 9, it's not a big variable. I can stay in the shot. If I had no pressure and then push to 7 or 8, my body doesn't like that and it starts to jump up. It's too big a pressure change. So once I get 7 out of 10, or I don't do it immediately, I get settled first, and when I'm ready to hit, then I'll push, go ahead and hit. So that was just a standard shot. Now, of course, when we're out playing, we don't get the perfect distance every time. There's always shots, so I've got to take a little bit off it or maybe try and get a little bit extra out of it. And it's really hard to do that if you are trying to swing harder or swing softer. So the remedy, if I had to take 5 or 6 yards off this club, instead of pushing to 7 at address before I took the club away, I'd push to a 5. And we'll see on the TrackMan numbers how that will change the distance that this ball goes. And the reason I don't have to swing any softer or shorter or whatever is because I don't have as much pressure. I can't move and rotate and release as fast. So I take the distance off it by feeling that I make the same swing. If I wanted to hit one a little bit further, get another 5 or 6 yards out of this club, at address, comfort, push to 9, and then swing. And you can see that that swing is faster. The ball's going to go further, but I'm not actually trying to swing faster or swing harder. I'm using the ground better to load, to not give up that load because I've already got pressure at the start that I won't jump out of the ground. I'll keep going down, and the more I'm pushing that way, the faster I can pull my body and release the club, and I can change my distances with the same swing.